Because people
Why do you think pit bulls are mean?
treat them mean, so then
Because people what, sweetie?
treat them mean.
Oh, yes. And what do they do with them? Remember Lance's story? What do people do with pit bulls?
They make them
What were they trying to make them do?
Say it really loud.
They make them fight.
Right.
Yes.
So if people are mean to you and they make you fight, then maybe you're not a very happy dog. Great answer. So this song is by a man who loves pit bulls, and he's talking about why people are afraid of pit bulls and trying to show that you shouldn't be afraid of pit bulls. So we're going to watch the video first, and then we're going to play it again, and we're going to sing along with him, okay?
Move.
Does everybody have music?
Okay, get the video going here.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, firing it up now. Is it on? No. It would help with
Oh, Mrs. Yvonne forgot to plug the projector in.
Well, then you probably need to plug the projector in.
I think that might be helpful. Just possibly.
So what would Lance say to Mrs. Evan?
What would Lance say to Mrs. Yvonne?
In three.
And three, what would she say?
No, she'd say,
What would Lance say in a group of three?
good grief, Miss Yvonne.
Okay, everybody. Good grief, Mrs. Evan.
Good grief, Miss Yvonne.
Oh, good grief, Miss Yvonne.
Oh, good grief, Miss Yvonne.
Good grief, Miss Yvonne.
Good grief, Miss Yvonne.
Always in threes, right? How are we doing, Miss Yvonne?
We're getting there. We have it on now. It's ready to go on the computer, the projector, and
Okay, one more group of three. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
No, no, no.
Is it on? Okay.
Is that encouraging you?
Yeah, here we go.
Hey, how you doing today? No, man.
Here we go.
Y'all still today?
No, we gotta bring it down.
We up here to put it down today. You gonna sing a song for us?
Look at your lyrics, because you have the lyrics
Look
to the
at your
song.
lyrics. Or Steve said listen first.
See me walking down the street, they all run by.
Started over.
I used to take it personally, now I take it in stride. I got nothing against no one, I wouldn't hurt a fly. People seem to think I'm mean, and here's why. Here's why. I'm a pit bull, a big brown red-nosed pit bull, a tooth-bearing muscle-bound pit bull. I look like I could tear the steel off a locomotive freight train. People park 3 spaces away when I'm waiting in the car. All the kids in the neighborhood, they never walk through my yard. And there's a rumor floating around the county that I ain't free cats. But I swear from the bottom of my canine heart, I didn't do that. No, I didn't do that. I'm a pit bull, a big brown red-nosed pit bull, a tooth-bearing muscle-bound pit bull. I look like I could dig a hole through a concrete wall. Yeah, I've got these pit bull blues. All I wanna do is sniff your shoes. I ain't no killer hound, though I'm the friendliest dog in town. Sheer sound of my bark could break through Arctic ice. Deep down I'm a pussycat, I'm just trying to be nice. case you didn't notice, I'm wagging my tail at the speed of light. But no matter what I do, I'm accused of looking for a fight. Yeah, 'cause I'm a pit bull, a big brown red-nosed pit bull, a tooth-bearing, muscle-bound pit bull. I look like I could crush a cannonball in my jaw.
Sorry, man. I so appreciate you coming up here and doing what you did for us, man.
Thank you.
Everything was lovely. You got a good voice, man.
Thank
I
you.
like
My
everything
pleasure.
about you, man. Please come back again.
Sure thing.
You know, you real good for the pit bulls. I like the song.
I'll do.
Thank you much, man.
Okay, that was a pretty good video, huh? You ready to sing it with me? Okay, let's go back to the beginning, Ms. Yvonne. Again.
You ready?
Hey, how you doing today?
Okay.
I've been calling still today. John Shite.
I want to hear you guys
Put it
loud.
down today. He's gonna sing a song for us.
See me walking down
Yes,
the
big,
street.
run and hide.
I used to take it
Personally, now I take it to drive.
right.
Guys, we're singing.
I got nothing against
No fun, I wouldn't hurt a fly.
people seem to think I'm mean. Here's why.
Guys, ready for the
Here's
chorus?
why. I'm a pit bull, a big brown
Red nose pit bull,
a tooth-bearing
muscle
muscle.
bound pit bull.
I look like
I could cheer the wheel on the locomotive freight train.
You guys read it. You can read
I want to
it
hear
on
you
your
guys
paper.
singing with me.
The lyrics are on the paper.
When I'm waiting
when
in
I'm
the car,
waiting in
in
the
the
car.
car. It's right here.
All the kids there
In the neighborhood, walk through my yard.
and there's a rumor floating around the county that I
I eat green eggs.
but I swear from the bottom of my heart, I didn't do that. No, I didn't do that. I'm a pit bull, a big brown
Brown nose pit bull.
tooth-bearing muscle-bound pit bull. I look like
If I
I
could
could
get
get
go through a concrete wall.
yeah. I got
Bull blue.
all I want to do is slip your shoes. I ain't no killer hound, so I'm the prettiest dog in town. You sound of my body and break through Arctic ice.
Arctic ice.
Deep down I'm a pussycat. I'm just trying.
Trying to be nice.
In case you didn't notice, I'm wagging my tail
At the speed of light.
No matter
What
what
I do, I'm accused of looking for a fight.
yes, I'm a pit bull, big brown red-nosed
Pit bull.
tooth-bearing
Muscle-bound pit bull.
I look like I could crush a cannonball in my jaw.
I couldn't do any of those things.
You want to keep the
Not hard to sing, isn't it?
Hey, God, man, I so appreciate you coming up here doing what you did for us, man. Like, everything was lovely. You got a good voice, man.
Thank
I
you.
like everything about you, man. Please come.
Okay. Do we have questions?
Anyone have questions? Go ahead.
Can we take these home? Because I want to
Absolutely.
speak to my mom.
They want to sing to their parents.
Oh, that's a great idea.
And
I noticed some errors in the lyrics that I copied, so I'll fix that for you guys too. I'm sorry.
if
Yeah,
you look at the very top, you can see
Ms.
the,
Knight, we can also give them on the piece of paper the link to where they can find that video on YouTube, so they can sing it and
To their
show.
parents at home, yeah.
Do we look?
I think I actually
it's
have
actually the link is actually on there, boys and girls. If you look at the very top, do you see where it says YouTube video? If mom or dad types that in, then they will see at the very top of the screen or at the very top of your paper.
You can also type in Pitbull Blues, and that's the name of the song, and it'll come up. Okay? Pitbull Blues. What does blues mean? If you have the blues, what have you got?
What does that mean?
You're sad.
You're sad, yeah. Okay, you guys got it. All right, so I'm just curious. Has anybody started taking any pictures of their dogs?
Oh, I do have some. Come on up, girls.
You have? Oh, boy. Good.
No, I want you to see yourself in the bottom screen. So if you can't see yourself, then they can't see you.
Oh, who is this?
My dog, Sadie.
Sadie. Sadie's happy, isn't she?
My dad was making food.
Making food.
Please give me food. So you guys, show everybody in the class, honey. Turn around and show. Why is Can you guys tell me why is Sadie happy? How do we know if we look at her body language?
How do you know that Sadie is happy? Connor, how do you know Sadie's happy?
How do we know? Remember, we learned this the last time.
How do we know she's happy?
How do we know Sadie's happy?
Go ahead. She's kind of loose.
She's loose. She's not all tense.
She has floppy ears.
Yes.
Floppy ears. And look at her eyes. Do her eyes look intense? She looks happy.
Relaxed.
She's relaxed because she's going to get
Food. Cookies.
his treat.
Very
That's great. Thank you. What a great picture. You got another one? Oh, what, Shih Tzu or Maltese?
What?
What
Maltese?
Shih Tzu.
A Shih Tzu.
So, what are their names?
The white one
Yes.
is Biscuit and the black one's Oreo.
Biscuit and Oreo. Are they happy?
I don't really know. Oreo?
Well, show the class and we'll figure it out. You guys look at it. Let's help her figure out. How do the dogs feel?
What do you think, Kylie?
Sad?
Sad.
Why do you think they're sad?
Kylie, why do you think they're sad? Nothing.
What do you think?
Why do you think they're sad, Kylie? Did anybody help her out? Why would they be sad? What makes them look sad? They have food at home, I'm sure. I'm sure you don't starve them, right?
Yeah, when we go to school, we put more food in their
So I'm pretty sure they're not hungry. So Connor, what makes them look sad?
I think they.
You think they look happy?
That's what they do most of the day. Like half of the day they're playing with us, half of the day they're just playing.
I think they look relaxed.
I think they're relaxed.
I think that they're looking relaxed. Sometimes dogs just look kind of, and that's okay. That's the way we feel sometimes too. Maybe they could be a little sad because you're going to go to school. But
Yeah.
they look very relaxed and happy to me.
They look safe. They feel like safe. They're comfortable.
They're comfortable, all curled up together.
Thank
Thank you. Great picture. Anybody else?
I think that's it for today, Miss Jenna.
Okay, so you guys keep looking and for shots to take with your camera, okay?
You can bring them in.
Yeah, and bring them in. Okay? So we're going to read another chapter of the book, but I'd like to know what happened since I saw you last time. I hear you read 2 chapters when I wasn't here.
What happened yesterday? How did it start out?
The last that Marty and I heard, Rennie got her shoes. But after that, we don't know anything. What happened next?
What happens next? What happened? Nice enough.
Rennie, when she went home, she hid in the closet because someone made fun of her shoes, I think, and so
So someone made fun of her shoes. Who
Well,
can
so where did Rennie wear her shoes? I remember she decorated her shoes to look like what?
Lance.
To look like a dog, yeah. So what did she do with her shoes? Did she put them in the closet?
What'd she do with them? Go ahead.
She wear them.
She wore them?
Where?
Where?
Yeah, where did she wear them?
Where'd she wear them?
Miss Jenna's
Okay, and where'd she go?
she did them.
Where'd she wear her shoes to? When'd she
Where
put
did
her?
she wear her shoes?
Where'd she
I
wear
know
her?
she was excited because she made pretty shoes, but what did she do with them? Where did she wear them?
Where'd she wear them to?
She wore them at school.
And what happened at school?
Oh, remember what happened yesterday?
Amy, what
Oh.
happened at school?
Rennie got all beat up.
Somebody beat her up? Like they hit her?
Was it?
No, it was Mackenzie. Mackenzie got all beat up.
Mackenzie kind of got in a little scuffle.
Why did?
Oh, that's right. Mackenzie got in a scuffle. What happened to Rennie?
And and Mackenzie's clothes were tattered. Yes.
Right. Why did Mackenzie get in a scuffle? I think she was trying to help Rennie. What happened to Rennie?
What happened to Rennie at school? What happened? It was so sad. What happened? She got made fun of.
Yeah, somebody made fun of her. What did they say about her shoes? It looks like somebody...
Oh. Go ahead. Nice enough. Yes. Looked like someone threw up on the shoes.
That was kind of mean. Yeah, I would feel terrible if somebody said that about my shoes. Wouldn't you? Okay, so, and then something happened with a lady named Mrs. Crutch. Does anybody know who Mrs. Crutch is?
Who is that?
It's one of the people in school that was in Rennie's class. Mom.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Was she a
What did
nice?
she do?
What'd she do?
She saw Lance and she was like freaking out and she said, Pitbull, I don't like Pitbulls. Get this dog out this instant.
Yes. Good
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Why do you think she did that? Wow, that was kind of a...
Why do you think she did that?
Because she didn't like Pitbulls and she thought they were mean.
Yes. Good work.
Good.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, I think we're caught up.
Okay.
But I have to say, Rennie kind of had a hard day, huh? First somebody said her shoes looked like somebody threw up on them, and then Mrs. Crutch yelled at Lance.
Can I ask a question?
Sure, of course.
Yeah. Do you think that getting teased like that is a kind of bullying?
Do you think it's a kind of bullying?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Good question, Marty.
Sharon's the person next to you.
So we're going to do just one chapter, right?
Yes. One chapter.
I just want to make sure.
I think that's what we had planned, right? Just scratch one chapter.
Yep.
Just one chapter. Just chapter 12, I think.
Yes.
And then
Hey, everybody stretch.
Stretch.
Get
the extra energy.
What, Alex?
Okay. Ready?
All right, voices off.
Okay.
Amy, what's your question?
What page are we on?
What page?
Mrs. Yvonne, there was that because Mortimer was talking in French and you didn't know how to say the word.
Oh,
Remember
yeah,
that?
but we need help from
Miss
you guys.
Jenna, we
when I
need
was
your
reading
help.
Yesterday.
Okay.
Oh, we
Miss
need
Yvonne
help.
needs you to go to page 64, the bottom of page 64.
When Mortimer's talking.
So,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
And we didn't know what it said.
It started outside the classroom. The hallways were full of kids running, shouting, laughing, and slamming lockers.
Okay.
And
I'm on my digital one, so.
I'm sorry. We can come back to that, too.
No, I'll go get my book. I'll find it.
Is it in chapter 10?
It is in chapter 11.
Oh, 11. Okay.
Is that a pit bull?
Okay. Come on.
Mortimer was yelping.
Having trouble with my Kindle here.
I know.
That is what you call
Wizard Rose, while we're waiting for her to find it, I want you to look at how Mortimer talks.
Okay.
At the end.
I found it.
Okay,
That's blue.
So, Mortimer says, Sacre bleu. Can everybody say
Sacre
that?
bleu.
Sacre bleu. Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu.
And that means, oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Thank you, I learned something new.
And les enfants terribles.
Les
Les
enfants.
enfants terribles. And that means terrible children.
That makes so much more sense.
Sacre bleu. Les enfants terribles. Oh my gosh, look at the terrible children.
You don't want to know how I read it.
That's okay. Does that make sense to everybody?
Perfect sense. That is
Mortimer thinks that American children are really terrible, which means terrible. Okay?
Does that help now?
All right, so we move to chapter 12?
Yes, page 68.
Here we go. All right, emotional flu. You guys imagine what emotional flu might be?
68.
What's the flu, you guys?
Blue. What is the page?
What is flu? Is it a food?
No.
What's the flu?
No.
When you're what?
What is the flu?
Shoot.
What is the flu?
What?
It's something that makes me sick.
Yes.
Yeah, you're sick. It's a kind of being sick. Yeah, kind of like a cold. Okay, emotional flu. News of our meeting with Mrs. Crutch had reached everyone at home by the time we pulled in the driveway. 2 reporters had called to ask about the pit bull attack, and 4 parents phoned to ask if everyone was okay. What in the world happened, Mom asked. Did Lance bite someone? No, Dorothea Crutch saw us leaving and made a scene, said Miss Janiah. She demanded to know why there was a pit bull at school. Ah, said Mom. I know Dorothea from the PTA. You don't want to get on her bad side. Mrs. Crutch is crazy, said Rennie, wrapping her arms around my neck. Mrs. Crutch is afraid, Miss Janiah said. There's a difference. Lance is not dangerous, Rennie said. We know that, Rennie, said Miss Janiah gently. But Mrs. Crutch's fear is like an emotional flu. If you're not careful, it can make a lot of people sick. Well, what can we do about it? Sandra asked. Let's take a deep breath and think for a minute, Miss Janiah said. How does the flu spread? Sneezing, said Rennie. Touching sick people, said Sandra. Using sick people's stuff, said Marshall. Right. So if we want to be sure Mrs. Crutch's fear doesn't spread, what do? Don't sneeze? Rennie said. What Ms. Janiyah means, said Mom, is that the more people talk about Mrs. Crutch's fear, the more it will spread. But Mrs. Crutch is already talking to people, said Marshall. She's trying to get a law passed that would make it illegal to own a pit bull. We have to do something. I agree, said Ms. Janiyah, but it's important not to fight her fear. We have to show there's nothing to be afraid of. Good idea, good idea, good idea.
Good idea, good idea, good idea.
The only person I heard was Maudie. Good idea, good idea, good idea. Much better, thank you. Lance likes that idea, Mom laughed. So what's the plan? First, Rennie tells you about the outstanding job she did today at school, while I go home and make some calls, said Ms. Janiyah. Oh my gosh, Rennie, we almost forgot, Marshall said. Tell us what happened. Yeah, how did it go, Sandra asked. Did the kids like your story? Rennie looked proud and sat up tall. It was the very best day ever, until we met Mrs. Crutch. The end until tomorrow.
That was a very short chapter. That was short. Next
It was really short, wasn't it?
We have a bunch of whining children here.
I know, I don't want to mess up your schedule.
I think this is a good problem to have.
Take a vote.
I know. So you're ready to listen, even though you wanted Miss Janiyah to continue reading. They're trying to negotiate reading 2 chapters, Miss Janiyah.
Yes, I know. I hear that. It's up to you guys. But let me tell you, I'll tell you what I have planned, so you might want to do that too, okay?
Okay.
So today we're going to draw dogs again, only we're going to draw dogs that look like us.
I wish you could see some of their faces.
Yeah, we should be taking pictures here. Okay. Now listen to what else we're going to do.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to draw dogs, but we're going to draw dogs that are like our avatars. What's an avatar?
Oh.
What's an avatar? You use
What's an avatar?
Oh.
What's an avatar? Derek, what's an avatar?
It's like, sort of, it's like you're trying to dress up like you, but it's an avatar, so it's not, it's like fake, but it's still, you're trying to dress it up as you.
Very good.
Yeah.
Good explanation.
Yeah.
Like when
An
the
avatar is
Oh,
also... Go ahead. You want to finish, Derek?
Avatar's a movie, too.
Yes.
It was a great movie. I love that movie. So an avatar represents you. It doesn't have to look exactly like you. The thing that's so cool about an avatar is you can do anything you want with it. You can make it look like how you feel inside. So maybe on the inside I feel like a movie star, and I give my avatar really long lashes and long hair and bright red lipstick. Because inside I feel like a movie star. On the outside, do I look like a movie star? No. I kind of look like Dr. Seuss, but that's okay. So, today we're going to draw dogs that are our avatars that show something about us inside. Does that make sense to you guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then we're going to use them on the quilt, so it's going to be fun. So can we put off reading until tomorrow to draw avatars?
Yeah.
Now, Miss Jenna, do you want them to keep their books so they can look kind of at the pictures at the end? Or do you want
You know, they can. I just want them to use their imagination. I'm going to show them. I decided I don't want them to look like any one dog. You know, they're going to make up their own. No. But having the pictures at the end might give them some ideas.
So close your books for now and you can look later. Thank you.
Okay, so what you need are two things. You need a piece of paper.
For those of you that are on the floor, you might want a clipboard.
This piece of paper.
And a pencil to get started.
This piece of paper.
That's the size that it's going to be for the
Yes, and it should be square. Marty, you should have a square piece of paper you're going to draw with us.
Like this.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Or like this.
And we are only going to draw the dog's head.
Okay, I want
So I'm going to switch my drawing tablet, and you guys tell me when you can see it, okay?
my dog in here. He's so wild.
Tell me when you can see it.
Third graders, I need your attention, please. Okay. Voices off, eyes on me. Boys and girls, you have a little piece of paper here. This is your quilt piece, but they're going to overlap a little bit. So are you going to want to draw all the way up to the edge? So you want your picture to be in the center. If you draw all the way up to the edge, are we going to see it?
No.
No, because they'll overlap. When we put them together on there, you'll overlap them just a little bit. So if you draw up to the edge, we won't see it.
Are you trying to draw it?
That's a great point. That's a great point.
Draw it in the center of your paper.
Tell me when you can see my square.
Can you see her square?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what I'm going to show you are different kinds of dog shapes. So it'll be different kind of noses and different kind of eyes and different kind of ears. And it'll be up to you to choose which one you think looks most like you, okay? Remember, this is your avatar.
Oh, yeah.
All right?
Oh,
So,
yeah. Let's bring it on, dude.
where did we start when we started to draw the first time? Do you remember? What was the first thing we drew?
What was the very first thing you drew?
Think about when you drew Lance. What was the first thing you drew?
Yes, what was the first thing you drew?
That. And then the center of
Did we draw the head, or did we draw the achoo?
the nose.
The nose. Okay, so now the nose that I draw the most often is this upside down triangle like this, right? Okay, so you can do that, or I'm going to give you some options today. So we have the triangle over here. You could make
One that you like.
Remember, it's going to reflect you and how you feel.
some people like to draw round noses like this.
Well, I like round nose.
You decide.
Okay. Put the round nose over here. This is another favorite one. It's kind of hard to draw, but this is how real dog noses go.
Sounds like the dog. Oh, I'm gonna draw that. I'm doing that. Like the dog. I'm easy. I'm doing that one.
It's a little harder, but it's kind of cool.
Remember, in the center of your paper.
Oh.
Wait, I'm doing it again over here. Okay.
Really hard.
And then, you know, a lot of dogs have kind of flat noses like this. There are 4 different choices for you.
What?
We don't have. Somebody keeps taking all the erasers off of our pencils, Mrs. Long.
Somebody's eating your erasers.
They are.
It's the mouse that lives in the house.
I hope not. I don't want mice at school.
No. That's just cool. That's gross.
Okay, does everybody have a nose that feels like their nose inside?
Draw your nose.
It's in the center. Remember, it's in the center.
Take a nose and draw it.
It's good enough.
Okay, now every dog has this, so everybody should draw the straight line down like this.
Draw your straight line down.
Okay. Now, what's this side? What's this part of the dog's face? Remember, it starts with an M.
Muzzle.
Yes. Muzzle is so much fun because There's so many different kinds of muzzles. So there are the dogs that are like bloodhounds or Great Danes, and they have droopy muzzles like this. And they drool a lot. There are the dogs that have the little round faces, kind of like French bulldogs. They have round muzzles like that.
Wait until you see all your options.
Okay, so let me do the. I'll put a nose here, and then I'll do the droopy. There's a droopy. Then we have the round, right, like this. Then we have the ones that go out and down a little bit, but aren't so droopy.
That's what she just said. This was more like a bulldog. Gotta listen. So you decide which one you want. You've got a few options there to choose from.
And then I'm trying to think how to describe this to you guys. Have you ever seen a greyhound? Greyhound or a whippet, or they have these funny little kind of pointy faces, and this part is kind of pointy. I don't know what else to call it. Dachshunds are like that too, you know? They're kind of pointy.
Oh.
That's a good one too. There's the in-between droop, and then there's the pointy one. Dachshunds,
German Shepherds a
greyhound.
little bit too, no?
What?
German Shepherds a little bit?
German Shepherds, yeah, that's a good point. Collies. What happened?
I think you need to erase on that.
Yeah. I'm gonna need to erase a little bit to get stuff in here. You know what? Does anybody remember what the space between the nose and the eyes is called?
Space between the nose and your eyes. We even have
What is it?
The bridge.
Right.
Great.
So I want everybody to do this because it will help you draw the bridge. So put a line like this over the nose. Okay?
The same line, everybody do the same line.
Everybody's supposed to do that. Just because it'll help you figure out where you want the bridge in your head to
Where
go.
to place it.
Yep. I'm not doing so good today here. Okay, there we go. All right, now next piece is to draw the bridge, and this will determine how high and how wide the face is. So you can go straight up like this, and that'll make a big wide head. You see, or you can go really, really narrow like this.
Oh yeah.
We've got straight up like that. We've got really narrow like this. And the other thing that you need to pay attention to is how high it goes. So if we make it go really high like this, we've probably got a dog with a long face. If we make it really short like this, we probably have a dog
Like a bulldog.
with a squatty face like a bulldog. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay? Does that make sense to you guys?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So let's see, I'll show you the really skinny one, straight one.
I feel like it's a recorded message. I know. It's crazy.
Okay? Now, let's draw the bridge up, and we're just going to guess to start because we're not absolutely certain how tall we want the face to be, but let's go up, and then let's stop just about where we're guessing we want the top of the head. So I'm guessing I want my top of my head right here. Okay? And you can always erase it. That's why you have an eraser. I'm just guessing. Now, tops of heads. Remember Lance's head had a bump in the middle? A dip Like, it went like this.
Well, yeah.
Remember? Like this.
Yeah.
Then there are dogs that have a bump that goes up, like this.
Yeah.
Like this. Then there are dogs that have straight heads like this.
Okay, I do not want to straighten.
There are also dogs, it's kind of interesting, that have just like a dome. It looks like just straight across like that, but an arch. A dome like that. And there are even dogs with heads that go the opposite like this.
Oh. I'm just gonna do it like that. That's all.
Cute. Let's do the best you can. You're looking good.
Everybody got the top of your head?
No.
You can do it. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. You can always change it.
I want it to be
Okay, let's talk about the shape of the face. I'm going to erase a little bit so I have some room here. Okay, now, dogs' heads are really fun. They can be like this.
Oh yeah.
Like this. They can be like this. This is the collie and the greyhound and the shepherds. They can be like this.
Oh, right.
They can be like this.
You shape.
And some dogs even have just basically square faces, although you have to make it kind of round here.
You do like all the
So let me show you this one first, okay? So we would go out. So I'd draw in here, right? And then I would go straight down like that. What's here? And then I would come in like this.
Oh,
That looks kind of like a pit bull, doesn't it?
I don't want that one.
Well, let's try the one that looks kind of like a triangle.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna try that one.
Triangle one gives a dog a really skinny face.
Wow, that's more like a box.
Kind of like a boxer, yeah.
That's hilarious.
Let's do the one that's like this, like an oval.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You know which dogs are kind of like this? Are Grand Pyrenees and St. Bernards. They have really, and Newfoundlands, they have really fat faces like that. Let's try this one, the really sharp one. Okay, but it's up to you guys. You choose.
Mr. Naya, can you do the triangle one again?
Sure. So you start right here, and this one, if it was me and I was going to make a triangle, I'd make it go out a little farther, just a little more, and then you come in like this. You see the triangle?
Yeah.
Okay, if I kept going, the triangle would come down here to make the chin, but I don't want to draw over my muzzle, so. Okay, so we go out, and then we come in. You come in really sharply.
My nose. Look at my nose.
And the bottom of the triangle would be right here.
Mine is not. Look at mine. I'm just like a dog. What? My dog is crazy.
Okay, can we talk about ears? Kyle, you ready for ears? Okay, dogs have the best ears. There's so many different kinds. So there's the floppy bloppy ones like this. The ones that even drag on the ground, like Basset has. Amazing. Then there Cocker Spaniels. Spaniels have long ears, but they're not quite so long, and they're kind of fuzzy. So they're like this.
No, that looks
Then, how about Chihuahua ears? Also French bulldog ears.
I'm doing it.
How about, does anybody know what you call the kind of ears Lance has? They go up and they do this. What are these called?
Oh my.
So we have 4 kinds of ears.
Now, your voices should be off so that you can hear. You will get a chance to show your dog at the very end.
How are we doing?
They're looking really great, Mrs. Naya.
I can hardly wait to see. I think I'm going to make one ear like a Chihuahua ear, and then I'm going to make one ear flop over.
What is those? Sometimes dogs do that really when you're flopped and the other one's upright. This one's a funny. It's funny. Now that looks which ears look most like a boxer ear?
Oh, boxers are like this one. They're just not quite as, I'll show you. They come up, but they fall over only a little bit at the top, like that. How's that?
My dog is good. Good.
The trick to this ear is kind of like make a triangle. So you go up, and then you make a triangle like this. And that'll give you that ear.
Oh yeah.
That's a boxer ear. Although boxers, sometimes their ears don't tip quite there. They tip over a little bit, but not a lot. So it's up to you.
One joy.
They just tip over a little bit. That will be better.
What's the case size? Yes, but not what.
Are we ready for our eyes?
Yes.
Alright. Okay, now eyes. First of all, connect your bridge to the top of your head. See, I connected it at the top here?
Make sure your bridge goes all the way to the top.
So that we have something to measure against. Now, eyes are really fun. There are basically 4 eyes. They're the round eyes like this. So watch, I'm going to start right beside the bridge like this, and then I'm just going to go around.
That looks freaky.
Yeah, because it doesn't have what yet?
Because I made them a little too big.
And it doesn't have what yet?
Pupils.
It doesn't have the pupils yet. So they always have
Pupils. Or you can do the kind of cartoon eyes like this.
Cartoon.
They're kind of fun. Watch this. Upside down smile eyes like this.
Right now, it looks like a
Now look at how the eyes change the shape of the face. The face looks totally different with the different kinds of eyes.
And then I call these the almond eyes, but they're Lance's eyes.
What's magic? Even two. Oh my God! It looks like a guy. What? Hey guys.
You better add the pupils, don't you think? Go up or sideways.
No, back. Oh, I have. No, this is
Down. Up to you.
Grab your pupils.
Look at mine. Stop.
Now, what do we need to do to show his expression?
What do we use to show our expression?
Eyebrows.
Eyebrows. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so worried. Surprised. Sad. Angry.
Oh, what was that again?
Just normal.
I bet Johnny's not the red face. Oh yeah, I have your picture right here. What time is it?
Okay, so our dogs are missing something. What are they?
What are they missing? Raise your hand if you can tell us. What are they missing, Cece? We're missing the whiskers.
We're missing the whiskers. Let's add the whiskers.
What else are we missing? What do you need at the bottom?
Oh, my mouth.
I think we better give him a mouth, right? So do we? It's up to you, but we can make an open mouth like this. What? The real question is, do we want a tongue?
Yeah.
So you decide. It's yours.
Oh, yeah. That's cute.
Then we give the dog a chin, of course, because that's important.
My dog keeps making me laugh every time I look at him.
We can hardly wait to see it, Marty.
Yeah.
Can we see it? Yeah. Can we see how it looks? There's a funny answer. Let's give us a peek. Oh, good question.
You gonna give him a peek, Marty?
Give us a
He's a sad sack dog.
Marty, can you hold it up again?
Sure.
There you go.
So cute!
Yeah.
We're adding the tongue, right?
Mine looks like.
And should we give our dog a neck?
Yeah. This is like I got the dog a what?
Oops.
Can you put the collar on? Are you
Okay, and let's be sure and do our artistic thing and fill in the nose, fill in the eyes.
Where's the collar? Can I make the collar Scooby-Doo?
You can make a collar, yeah.
No. Are you allowed to count this as your dog? Don't wait for each of it.
Whoa.
What's your dog's name? My mom's name. My good. What's your dog's name? 200. Yeah, good.
We're going to give our dog a collar.
Oh.
Does anybody remember how to make the eyes look shiny?
No.
What do you do to make the eyes look shiny? What do you do, Sarah? Nice and loud.
You erase a little bit.
Bless you.
You erase a little bit of the black.
Yep. Very good. So let's make our eyes a little shiny and our nose a little shiny.
Do we have to make it?
It's yours. So you just
Now remember, this is your dog, and we can add what? Who knows what an accessory is?
an accessory. What is an accessory? Something you add. What is an example of an
An example of an accessory that people wear.
Add you.
Clothes wouldn't be an accessory, but something you wear. Oh, boys and girls, voices off so that we can hear.
Jewelry.
Jewelry would be an accessory.
Right. Good. What else?
Oh. Ice cream.
Is that an accessory that you wear?
Yeah, ice cream. Oh yeah, that is true.
So think about what your dog could be wearing as an accessory.
What could your dog wear? Now remember, this is showing you something about you, right? Something about you. So what would might your dog do? I've seen some dogs in Hawaii with these, and they're very proud of them.
Dogs with glasses?
Yeah, with sunglasses because the sun's so bright in the way.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh
I
yeah.
heard of that.
So you can give your dog some accessories.
I want them.
Remember that you need to leave that little space around the edge so that we can overlap.
What can we put on the collar to make the dog look special?
We could put spikes on.
Ooh, we could put spikes. Or how about diamonds?
Can you put some diamonds?
Great. What else could you put?
A bow. Ooh, you could put a bone, yeah.
Or a bow.
Oh, we could put a bow in there. Have you seen the bows in the poodle's hair? Poodles often wear bows. That's really cute.
Cool. Can you? Yes.
They'll have them on their ears. Little bows on their ears.
Oh, they have them on their ears too, yeah.
Good.
Have you guys seen dogs with hats? Baseball hats?
Yeah.
That's kind of fun.
I don't see the baby.
Guys, what do you call this thing that you put on a dog's collar?
What's that thing you put on the dog's collar?
Name tag.
Right, it's a name tag. So what I want you guys to do is take a second. If you want to close your eyes, that's good. If you don't, no problem. But I want you to imagine, what is the name of your dog? It could be your name, like it could be, mine could be Ms. Jenna, or it could be a special super duper avatar name that you might like Captain Wonderful. What is the name of your dog? Okay, take a few seconds to think about it, and then write it on the name tag, okay? Remember, your dog is showing you something about you.
Make sure you have a nice
Mine's Toby.
nice man.
Are you going to write your dog's name?
So you're gonna name your dog.
I'm gonna name mine. Someone said I'm going to name my dog. He looks like an India. I just read
You know what my dog's name is?
What?
Marty.
What a surprise. Marty.
Marty.
Can we see Marty?
You will be able to add color in just a little bit, so just wait. If you already added color, it's okay.
Yes, Marty.
There's Marty.
Marty. He's from Brooklyn.
Your name is Chocolate. Look at her.
Oh, good, you're back.
I'm back. Okay, we have one more really important thing to do. We have one more really important thing to do, and we're not going to write it on that paper because we're going to save that paper for the quilt, okay? But I'm thinking, Ms. Yvonne, that what we're going to do now we can do with the augmented reality. Okay? So you guys might take another piece of paper or turn your paper over and close your eyes. Hands on top of paper. Close our eyes. And I want you to imagine the dog you just drew, okay? Picture the dog you just drew. What does that dog say about you? If you could write one sentence that says what that dog says about you, what would it be? Okay? Just one sentence. Okay, now I want you to open your eyes and write that sentence down.
Boys and girls, do not write on the quilt piece. So what you're going to do is if you have your journal, pull your journal out. If you do not have your journal, just grab it.
That's a good idea. The journal's perfect.
So write it in your journal. In your purple journal.
No, don't write it in your journal.
You're going to write your sentence. Go to a new, fresh page. Yep. Go around. Nick, if you would put your shoes on, you wouldn't trip on them. So write your sentence down in your journal. The one with lines on it, Nathan. The purple one. Sit down, write your journal.
I'm just dizzy.
Keep it out for now. So write your sentence down. No, go to the next blank page.
Can't see you, Miss Naya.
Yeah, I know. I'm having problems with my computer.
Because you got Windows.
Because you have Windows.
An Apple fan.
Am I back or not?
You're here.
Okay, good. Everybody got your sentence now?
Your sentence down.
Write your sentence down.
Alex, bring that over.
Write your sentence about what the picture says about you.
Marty,
Yes.
can you take pictures? Because my screen is completely...
Oh, sure.
Okay, thanks. When they show us their pictures.
Oh, okay. I'm getting instructions from the boss.
Okay, so what I'd really like you to do is show us your pictures that you drew, and then tell us what they say about you. Okay? What does your dog say about you?
You want to see the picture and then hear the sentence?
Yes.
Okay.
So they come one by one.
Okay, we're moving the computer.
We're moving you just a little bit so we have a little more space.
Okay. And let's have them line up that way by
All right. I want a line right here, only if you can be on the camera. So if you can't be on the camera, you can't be in the line. Ethan, would you move your stuff that way, please? Otherwise, you're going to be stepped on.
Don't forget your sentence. You're going to be sharing your sentence.
Grab your clipboard.
And your dog.
All right, are you ready? So remember, you can see yourself in the corner.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Okay, so what does your dog say about you?
They're off so we can hear the voice, hear their sentences.
I am a really nice and careful person.
That's wonderful.
I'm a nice and cheerful person.
I'm a nice and careful person.
Oh, I like that.
Look
Hold
at
it still.
That's fantastic. Wait. Yeah. Okay, there you go.
What's your sentence?
You're terrific, Derek, because you like me.
What did he say? I'm sorry.
Can you say it again, Derek?
You're terrific, Derek, because you like me.
You are terrific, Derek, because you like me.
Oh, good.
Guys have to be quiet so they can hear sentences, Liam. They have to hear sentences.
Okay, what does he say about you?
You are cool.
You are
Oh,
cool.
Absolutely.
Oh, I love that dog. Oh, look at the
He's
chain
got
around his
bling.
neck.
Got a lot of bling, that
You
dog.
guys don't forget to tell us the name of your dog, okay? What's the name of your dog?
Bolt.
Say it again.
Bolt.
Oh, Bolt. Okay, and what does he say about you?
You're cool and awesome.
You're cool and awesome.
Wow, look at that.
Wow, look at you. What's your dog's name?
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Oh,
And what does he say about you?
You are very active.
You are very active.
Okay.
Did you know that Marty's son's name is Jonathan?
Go ahead and show your dog.
I thought what
So cute. Hold her still. Ah, could you get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was your
What's
sentence?
her name?
Rouse.
Rose? Yeah.
It's adorable. Okay. What does she say about you?
Very safe, and I'm like very sweet.
Say it louder. I couldn't hear.
Sweet.
Aw, yeah, I agree.
Me too.
Remember, you can see right there if you can see yourself.
Pick it up a little higher.
There
Yeah.
we go. Hold it still, sweetie.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like that dog. What's his name?
Spot.
Spot. Okay, what does he say about you?
How are you?
Say it again.
How are you?
How are you?
What does it say about you?
It's like directly saying it to me.
What is it saying about you? Not to you. What would it say
Whoa,
about you?
Look at that. You're nice.
Okay? So it's saying
Yeah, that's good.
awesome.
Great, great
Good job.
work.
Oh, look at it. Ooh.
Look at her.
So cute. I love the nose and the tongue. What's her name?
Sports.
Sports? Okay. What does she say about you?
It says that I like sports, but I still like glam too.
Like sports, but she still likes playing. I'm with that.
Me too.
I'm down with that.
There we go. Hold it still, sweetie. Oh, that's a good one. Look at the bow in her hair. What's her name?
Ruby.
Ruby. Oh, what does she say about you?
She says that you like gymnastics and fashion.
Oh, gymnastics and fashion. I like those things
Okay.
too.
Stop, Soren.
Can you do a round off yet?
Yes.
I can't. I'm terrible at gymnastics. Good for you.
I'm changing.
Oh, she's beautiful. Look at that. What's her name?
Dog.
Say it again, sweetie.
Coco,
Coco. Oh, I like that name. Okay, what does she say about you?
you like sports.
You like sports. Okay.
Oh, nice.
She's beautiful. Aww. Look at the sweet eyes. You did a great job on the nose, too. I love it. What's your dog's name?
Her name's Sammy.
Sammy. Marty's granddaughter's name's Sammy.
Samantha is her name, but they call her Sammy.
Sammy, yeah. What does she say about you?
You're loving.
Oh, that's good. You're loving. Yeah. She's a hugs dog. Oh, look at the eyes. I love the eyes. She's so cute. What's her name?
Lollipop.
Lollipop.
Lollipop. I love it.
What does she say about you?
You are very nice.
You are very nice. That's excellent.
Hold it
Hold
up.
it up a little higher. There you go.
You got it sideways. Turn it around.
You got it sideways, sweetie.
There we go.
What's his name?
Iron Man.
And what does he say about you?
You are very awesome.
You are very awesome. I agree.
Good job, Malcolm.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's nice. What's her name?
Her name is Ellie.
Ellie. And what did she say about you?
She said, my bow is sweet, that makes you sweet.
Oh, that's so good. I love that. Well done. Oh, look! I really like that. The round head and the droopy ears reminds me of my first dog. What's her name?
Curly.
Curly. Aw, what does Curly say about you?
You are cute and love fashion.
And you are cute and you love fashion. That's good. Oh, he's got cross eyes. What happened? What's his name?
Spike.
Spike. And what does he say about you?
I'm awesome.
I'm awesome. Yeah. Oh, hold up. Hold very still. Oh, well done with the mouth. You got teeth even, didn't you? Good job. What's her name?
Bone.
Bone? And what does she say about you?
You're the best owner.
You're the best owner. I like that. Yes. Well done. Look at the bows in her hair. That's so cute. What's her name?
Happy.
Happy. What does she say about you?
You are nice.
You are
Oh,
nice.
nice. That's great.
I love the bows, yeah?
Can Kylan be on there? Okay.
Aha! You gave him a hat. That's fantastic. What's his name?
Ghost.
Ghost. What does Ghost say about you?
Cool and awesome.
Cool and awesome. You play Call of Duty.
Turn around. Got it. Got it backwards.
Backwards.
There you go.
Aw, what a cute dog. I love the eyes. What's his name?
Oakley, and what kind he is he's a golden retriever.
Ah, can you say his name again? Oakley?
Yes.
Okay, I got it right. I really like that. Okay, so what does he say about you?
Nathan is cool.
Nathan is cool.
All right.
Good, yeah.
Really.
Oh, look at this. Looks like he's got glasses on. That's adorable. What's his name?
Max.
Max. And what does he say about you?
You're number one.
Say it
You're
again.
number one.
Number one.
Number one?
Yeah.
I like that. Oh, so cute. I love the eyes. What's his name?
Toby.
Toby. And what does Toby say about you?
Silly.
Silly, yeah.
Silly?
That's what they usually say about me.
That's great. I love him. Ah, how come your dog doesn't have a mohawk? You.
Great dog.
I'm just teasing you. I like his ears very much. What's his name?
Bella.
Bella? That's a good name. What does he say about you?
You're very active.
You're very active. That's a great dog.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Roxy.
Yeah, look at her ears. That's amazing. Okay, her name is Roxy, right? And what does she say about you?
You are nice.
You're nice. I agree. Oh, look at the eyes, Marty. I love the eyes. Oh, what's her name?
It's a boy.
It's a boy? Okay, what's his name?
Spike.
Spike? And what does he say about you?
I'm awesome.
You're
You
awesome. You are awesome. I guess you guys should be telling me whether you have boys or girl dogs. I didn't think about that. Oh, look at this.
The
My
wolf.
gosh, he looks mad. What's his name?
Spider?
Spider.
No. Spike.
Spike. What does he say about you?
I'm awesome.
I'm awesome.
Step back. I want to see your T-shirt. I want to see that T-shirt. Go back a little further. Further. Yeah, I got that picture. You know where I was born.
Anything with New York on it, Marty loves. Oh, that's adorable. I love your ears.
He's a baseball dog.
Alex.
My dog says about me, I love this owner, and I know he isn't gonna give he isn't gonna give me up for anything.
Right.
Aww. I love that. What's your dog's name?
Jack.
Jack. Okay.
My name's Jack too.
Oh, okay.
Jack too.
Oh, that's adorable. You chose the octagonal face. That's good. What's his name?
Jay.
Jay? And what does he say about you?
Awesome.
I'm
Awesome. Right. Hold him up again, Jay.
Yeah, hold him up. I don't know if you got the picture really well.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, no, you moved it again. Hold it still. Hold it still. One more time. Just hold it still. Don't move it.
Hold it right there.
There we go. There.
Got it.
Now we got it.
Well done. Thank you.
Good job, Billy.
This looks like a terrier. I love it. What's his name?
Colton.
Coltrane? Like the jazz player?
No, Colton.
Colton. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. What does he say about you?
I am awesome.
I am awesome. Yes.
It's a boy, his name is Matt, and he says about me that I'm very nice.
I'm very nice. I love the nose.
Yeah, it's a great dog.
Nose.
I love the way you colored them in.
Yeah.
This is our last one.
Yay.
Hi, sweet pea. Oh, I love the bow. Oh, so cute. What's her name?
Rosie,
Rosie. What does Rosie say about you?
you look cute today.
Oh, you. I like that blue dress.
You guys did so great today.
Wow.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
Even if we only read one chapter. But guess what? Well, I'll be back on Friday and we're going to finish the book, okay?
Sound good? Yes.
Good, good,
Okay.
good.
Well done. So you have your marching orders. You know how to do the fabric one? Can I
Yep,
answer
we
your
want to
question?
do the fabric ones.
Okay. Great. Thank you.
Okay.
Miss Jenna,
Great work, everybody.
Yes, yes, yes.
is there something specific you want them to blog about this time?
Oh, you guys, you know how I asked you, what does your dog say about you? Can you post the dog's picture, the dog's name, and then write that in your blog, what this dog says about me, and then talk a little bit about it.
Yeah, you could add a little more than just the one
Add a
sentence.
little more than one sentence. I want to know more about what, if you say, for example, my dog says, I'm awesome. Tell me why you're awesome. Okay? I'm awesome because I'm really kind to other people. I'm awesome because I can draw really well. I'm awesome because I like to run and play. Tell me a little bit more about that, okay? Does that make sense, Ms. Yvonne?
Yes, it does. Perfect.
Okay.
We have it on the board for them.
Okay.
Perfect,
All right,
guys.
so we'll see you Friday, all right?
Absolutely. Have a great day. Thanks for having
Sayonara.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Can we take